In today's video, I'm going to be doing a showcase of the Exodus Lite Mod Menu for Red Dead Online. If you guys do want to pick up this menu, head over to recoverykings.net. This link will be down below. All you guys have to do is select your duration as well as where you guys live. If you guys are near the EU, press EU. If you guys are closer to the US, press US. It honestly doesn't matter that much. So if you guys are wondering, that's how you do that. All you guys have to do is add it to your cart, and you guys can use my discount code Luciano to bring your total down 5%. You have your mounting options here. You can set it to undercurrent. You do have your invincibility here as well as your invisibility here, your infinite stamina. You're always clean. You're no ragdoll. You're fearless. Fire hooves. Your horse scale modifier. Your teleport on horse whistle, and your override avoidance level to full, semi or manual or none as well if you guys want to do that. Vehicle options as well. You do have your fix, invincibility, invisibility, disable knockoff, no ragdoll for your harness, as well as fire hooves for your harness. And then you do have your speed modifier as well. Model changer here, basically this is where you can change into any of these animals, whether they're legendary or not, as you guys can see here. Humans as well, you can do male or female, and that's going to be it for that. So basically any model you guys want to change into, you basically can with that. You can also change your model variants. You can do animal controls for like birds. You can also change your facial features here, like your head width, eyebrow height, stuff like that. Effects here, you do have your screen effects here, as you guys can see there. Moving down here, particle effects as well. You guys can basically do a bunch of these, as you guys can see. I'm going to turn that off for now. You do have your modifiers here as well, like your infinite stamina, deadeye, eagle eye, supercharged cores, accelerated health, stamina, and deadeye, as well as your telekinesis here. Basically, you enable this, and you can basically pick certain objects up from the distance, and then you can basically throw them forward with T. Honestly, there's no objects near me, so it's not going to work. But basically, if you spawn in stuff, you can basically use that option. Bounce here, if you guys want to make stuff near you bounce. You do have your invincibility here, as well as your invisibility for yourself. You do have your never wanted, as well as your wanted level multiplier. You do have your anti-tackle and hog tie, as well as your lasso. You do have your always clean, sticky hats, pay off your bounty, super jump option, as well as your glitched animation. You do have your fire breath here, as well as your warp mode. You do have your no ragdoll, as well as your feared. Super run option here. Basically, it broke a little bit because I'm on my horse. But you do have your camera zoom, as well as your targeting mode as well, if you guys want to change that. For your player options here, say you guys selected this player, for example, you guys can teleport to him directly nearby him, teleport to the player's camp. Moving down here, do you have your teleport player to self or waypoint or Madame Nazar, as well as your presets down below. As you guys can see, there are a bunch of presets which you guys can use. Scripts here as well. If you guys have any scripts, you guys can load them. Removal here, you do have your kick crash or kick permission. Trolling options, you do have your attackers here. For your horse options here, you do have your freeze movement, make horse flee, kick off horse, scare horse, kill horse, delete horse, or sedate horse. Explosion options here as well. If you guys want to basically explode him, you can loop him as well. Attachments here, you can basically put any object, vehicle, or pet which you guys prefer onto this player, as you guys can see. You can also nag him, which basically litters their gameplay. Freeze movement, or move for mounts, spawn hostile clones, or copy outfits. Friendly options here, you can do your inventory items here, such as giving them ammo, canned goods, substances, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, heirlooms, whatever it may be, you guys can basically do. Retribution here, you have your anti-aim, explosion, ammo, as well as your give gold up to 10 in a chest, which is also pretty cool. Lastly, your spectate, shadow, add to waitlist, and view profile. You can also search via somebody's nickname here. You do have a resolver as well. You can basically look somebody up via their Rockstar ID, which is pretty cool. Whitelist here as well. You can view a list of players which you've whitelisted from all protections. Your protection options here to basically save you from other modders. And your spoofing here as well. If you guys want to spoof your name, attributes, or voice chat, you guys can do so. You can also suppress, join, and leave notifications. You can also force script host and request your session to private public. I'm going to do private for the time being, and it'll basically make everybody in my session leave. Recovery options here as well. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to these options. So you do have your inventory items here, such as your fossil, bird eggs, ammos, plants, a bunch of other options here. You can also do coins, arrowheads. I mean, this list goes on and on and on. You can also add gold as well. As you guys can see, you basically hold this down and you guys basically get a bunch of gold, and it is that easy. Weapons here as well. If you guys want to go here, you have your modifiers starting off with the weapon damage, your melee damage, and weapon defense damage. Aimbot here as well. If you guys want to enable this, you can basically enable that, and you can have it set on whatever you guys want. So for example, you can do no filter, animals only, pets only, players only, So for example, I'm going to aim at this horse right here. It's going to lock right onto his head, and then basically trigger bot will automatically shoot onto him once I am looking at him, as you guys can see right there. Explosions here as well. If you want explosive ammo, you guys can go ahead and do so. You can do smoke grenades, BZ gas, gas canisters, and more. Particles here as well. If you guys want to have a particle gun, for example, your spirit fade in. You'd either add all weapons as well as infinite ammo, full auto, aim slow motion, auto cock and clean, teleportation gun, so you enable this, you shoot and you teleport forward, gravity gun as well as your black hole gun, white hole gun, resuscitation gun, lightning strike gun as well, you shoot and you got your little lightning strike in the distance, fire ammo, loot shoot, one hit kill, and you'd either hash gun as well as your delete gun. Teleportation options here, if you teleport to camp, waypoint, auto waypoint, objective, Madame Nizar, presets here as well. You guys can change these, gun shops, post offices, and whatnot, which is pretty cool as well. Spawner here as well, if you guys want to spawn in any of these, for example, a UFO, TNT crate, you can spawn in composites as well, is your peds and vehicles. Basically can spawn in anything you guys prefer. Scripting options here, if you guys have any scripts, I believe the Exodus Discord has some if you guys are curious. If you guys want to load in any, you guys can go there. Creator here as well, you guys can spawn, save, or load different creations if you guys have any. They do have these in the Exodus Discord as well if you guys are curious. Moving down to your time options, in the world options, you can basically change the time in game to whatever you guys prefer. You can make it constant as well, and you have your presets here: morning, noon, night, and midnight. You have your lighting options here as well if you guys want to add like a little preset to how your game looks. Weather options here as well if you guys want to change the weather in game. Entity pools as well. You have your ped, object, and vehicle pool, and you can basically do a bunch of stuff here. Honestly, I never use these because they are pretty useless, but you do have a train options here as well. Spawn in a train, drive the nearest train. You can set the speed as well as the max speed and your cruise speed. Vehicle options as well if you guys want to change any of those. Clear area as well as your ground snow if you guys want to enable that. Misc options here to every bypasses here, like a restricted area, fast travel protection, legendary bounty cooldown. Script hook here, I would not use that. Script manager here as well as your UFO mode. You guys can basically drive around a UFO, and you guys can enable pets here such as a husky or a kitty or a cock. You know, enable this. There's our little cock right there. And then lastly, visuals here, you guys can basically enable ESP for other players in your session. There's nobody else in my session, unfortunately, but basically it's like your wall hack. Settings lastly, you can change your themes, change the positioning of the menu up or down, left or right, as well as the actual height of, you know, the header, title, whatever it may be. Let's see here, you do have a show navigation counter, indicator, show open and close hint, press all notifications, visit the website, open the product folder, and that's pretty much it for that. That actually is gonna be it for this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.